Casey, on my prep sheet here, it says we're welcoming Christina P.
Yeah.
I can pronounce her last name.
Then go for it.
Pazitsky. Is that right? Am I wrong?
It's so close. It's Pazitsky.
Pazitsky.
But you wouldn't know that.
I like adding "zhit" in there. That's
terrible.
awesome. Thank you, Christina Pazitsky. Is here this morning.
Oh, there I am. Thank you so much for having me.
Our pleasure.
We're happy to have you. It's been a big year for you. I was just reading you and your husband, Tom Segura. You had a baby this year. It was your
my
anniversary
gosh.
last month, right?
You really are good. First of all, Tommy says hi. He loves you guys so
We love
much.
having
He's
him on.
awesome.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
And yes, 10-year anniversary. I filmed the special, The Degenerates, 8 months pregnant in Las Vegas.
Oh, my God.
There's my big hooters.
Oh, my God. We're looking at a GIF
That's from the
It's a pregnant-
Degenerates.
The Degenerates, yeah.
Some prego boobs.
8 months
of
pregnant.
Christina holding onto one boob
Yeah,
and
guys, grow up. Come
making a face that would sound like this.
on. So gross, you guys.
Wow.
I was
Yeah.
funny, though.
How long have you guys been married for?
15 years for me.
21 for me.
20 and?
Coming up on 20 for me, yeah. Wow. Yeah.
I've been with Tom for
19 years.
14 years, 10 married, and we made Sweet Marital Love the other night.
Really?
And then he rolls over and he goes, I didn't fart that whole time.
The whole time.
That whole time. And I go, you're not supposed to. And he goes, yeah, no. And he goes, yeah, but I had to, and I held it in. Are you proud of me?
Oh, my God.
I know. And I'm like, do you even see me as a woman? And you weren't there yet. That's our 10-year anniversary.
Nice. So with that statement, you now realize he regularly passes gas while you guys are having sex.
Are you a little bitter at Burnt Chrysler for the reposting of your snoring video on Instagram last week? Which was great, by the way.
Wait, what was it?
All right, so here's the deal.
God.
Do you want to tell the story?
Yeah, please
because
tell the
there was
story.
a genesis.
Look how fat Bert is.
That's right where you're sitting right now.
Oh, I can smell the grease from when he was here. He's my godfather. Is he?
Yes, yeah.
We had a quinceanera here, and he
had a what?
A quinceanera. It's the
Quinceañera.
yeah,
Your pronunciation is perfect.
whatever.
As an Angelino, I approve.
There you go. Yes,
So he sat here.
he was the Godfather. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's amazing. I love her. So anyway, my husband was snoring.
We have
last
the
week.
audio of it, by the way.
Oh, you do? I'd love
Yeah.
for you to play it.
Well, here's the audio of
Go ahead.
Tom snoring. Yes, here we go.
Wow.
Yeah, powerful.
Do you deal with that every night?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. I get the...
Yeah.
Dog growling.
Are you married?
Yeah.
It's the worst, right? It makes me want to kill myself, and then you have to go in the other room when it's this bad. So I was laying next to him. I took a video. I put it on Instagram, and I normally don't put him on blast like that. And then Burnt Chrysler got a hold of it.
Okay.
He posted it, and then Tom got me the next night snoring.
Oh, and then we have the audio of that?
Yours
it
was
looks
cuter.
very quiet.
Yeah. Well, there's a build. There's a crescendo.
Well, let's hear it.
All right, so I'm looking at the audio file. It looks very low decibel-wise, but here we go. You can barely hear it at
Right,
first, I
I'm
guess.
like a kitten. That's
Okay.
me. That's
Wow.
me.
No. That's nothing.
Yeah, look at him. Look at him. So pleased with himself.
That's hard breathing.
All right, here we go. Listen. That's a snore. Yeah.
Well, that was a deep one.
That's a good one, too.
Tom
Last one.
Okay.
All right, there you go.
What do you guys think?
I think Tom is like a wood chipper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you so it's the exact same situation with my wife and I.
Is that right?
You snore, and let me tell you something. It's like the devil himself has come into the room, and but she would never acknowledge it, and I haven't recorded it for fear I'd catch holy crap for that.
Yeah, the only one in the world that I know that doesn't fart is Kathy.
It's me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, she
How?
Really? No.
Oh, she does.
What do you do?
Just saying, I just don't. I'm not going to talk about it on the
Please
radio.
talk about it on the radio. That's why I'm here. I'm an angel
You
from.
can help me?
I'm a little brown angel.
It's like touched by an angel.
Touched by a smelly brown angel. Kathy, what do you do when you gotta do that?
No, I'm just saying. Of course, everyone does.
How do you fool your mate?
No, you don't.
She just said it.
You don't.
She fakes an orgasm.
What about number twos? Do you have a closed door policy?
She's never gone.
I don't. Yeah,
She converts it to urine.
I don't do that either. Yeah, yes, close the door. Yes.
What's
I
your policy on
probably
that?
strangle you if you don't.
Close the door.
In terms of boundaries, that's the one boundary we've maintained.
Agreed.
good.
Is closed
Agreed.
door policy.
You see, we could get along very well because that's exactly. I think that's a thing. No one needs to see that.
Well,
No, it's nasty.
No.
It's nasty as hell.
how old is your oldest?
3 years almost.
Okay, well, get used to having an audience then.
Oh no, the other day I was
Yeah.
making a doot with the toddler sitting on my lap.
Isn't that crazy?
I never did that.
Bonus points if you breastfeed at the same time. That's called the Milwaukee milkshake.
The Milwaukee milkshake.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, they've been watching me go, my kids, I'm not weird like that.
I thought you were going to say you set the boundaries with them, too, with the closed door.
No, they're the ones who set boundaries.
Well, how do you teach them? You have to show them, like, hey, this is how you do that, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm scarring my kids.
No, I think it's honestly and it's funny because I see parents who will my wife and I don't have kids, but she's one of 9. And,
Oh, my
yeah,
gosh.
and so but you'll see a parent just wipe snot off their kid's nose,
Yeah,
but
I do
then
that.
start to gag at another kid's snot. So if it's your own, right? Do you have? It doesn't matter.
Oh my God, I love cleaning my children's ears. I don't know,
Really?
it's so gratifying.
Really?
It's so gross. Yeah, the gross stuff.
Do you
is the best.
Q-tip it or what do you do?
No, just fingers. Really.
Oh my God.
No, what about when they're too young to blow their nose?
That was it for you? Did I just?
No.
It doesn't make me sick, but that's just like that you get enjoyment out of that.
So good. You don't get any enjoyment out of your body stuff or other people's.
Some, but usually not others.
Can I tell you that those pimple popping videos are like
like 'em?
I don't like those. I can't.
you
watch
don't?
them.
All right,
But
thank
I
God.
hear people love it.
Yeah.
There's a site that we can send you to that'll make you vomit. Now, Marissa, our back there, she is a fan of popping people's pimples.
Yeah.
I
She
don't do
doesn't
that.
watch.
Yeah, no.
She doesn't like watching the videos, but she gets some satisfaction out of popping someone else's.
Steve, Kathy had mentioned how kids can't blow their noses, and when they're babies, it's
Yeah.
really gross. Like you basically have to use like a little mini turkey baster.
Yes.
Just suck the snot.
All right, so I got one for you. Are you ready to vomit?
Yes.
All right, so this
Oh,
an
God.
old GM at one of the stations I worked at. It was a family thing. He was an Orthodox Jewish family. I don't know
You're
if that
gonna die.
pertains to this. It was not uncommon for him to on the kid to stick his mouth over the kid's nose.
No.
Yeah.
And I like how you it's a Jewish thing.
That's what he said. That's what he said it was. And I never heard that, so I don't know if he was just trying to use that as a deflection.
That the Jews are doing.